how the original kick sound. I'm going to so if you can hear it, you see that there are a lot of bleeding inside the kick already. I have cymbals, hi-hats, and all going on. Even the snares is inside the kick. All right, so I want to quickly discuss about drum replacement, and so I'm going to be using Logic Pro. That is where the whole thing is going to be happening. So there are a lot of instances where you might need to change your drums element. For instance, now there's a project I recorded not quite long. So I discovered in the project a lot of noise, especially in the toms. There are a lot of noise in them. So if I try to remove the noise, it's not that I cannot remove the noise. I can remove those noise, call them out. It's gonna take me extra time. Fine, I can do all that, but there's still some natural elements in the drums that will be eliminated if I try to use plugins to remove the noise that's in the kicks, the toms, and all. So what I'm going to do instead is to replace the drum. I'm going to replace that particular element with another element. Yeah, I believe you understand me if you're in the production industry. So we're going to be replacing the drums. So I might leave the snare, but in particular, I'm going to be replacing the kick. I'm going to be replacing toms, toms, in particular those. So that might be those I'm going to be replacing. So I'm going to take us through the journey of just doing it quickly in the Logic. So it can be done in all the DAW in any DAW, but it's faster using Logic. It's faster and precise. So that's what we're going to be using today. Just stay with me on this. So we're going to open Logic Pro. I've actually worked on our song before, but I am going to quickly start it again. I'm going to start it again. Mm. All right, so let me mute the one I've done before so that we can start afresh. This is the audio, the original kick. Let me take this out. Delete. Mm. All right, so this is how the original kick sound. I'm going to so if you can hear it, you see that there are a lot of bleeding inside the kick already. I have cymbals, hi-hats, and all going on. Even the snares is inside the kick. So if I can use plugins to remove all these things, but along the line, the the natural tone of the kick is going to actually be eliminated with it as well. So I still need the tone to be there. So instead of doing in this way, I'm going to try to replace the drum itself to another one. So it's pretty simple. How do you do it inside the Logic? So I'm using Mac. Same thing you can use on Windows laptop as well. Just press Ctrl D Control D is going to, you can see it. This is the one I did before. I'm going to delete this. Delete this. So this is the one we just generated. Solo it. So this has created a MIDI. We are converting first the audio to the MIDI. So with you, when you press Control D, it automatically convert it to Control D and create another channel for you. You guys. So I pretty like to leave this the way it is in a default position and put this on C1. Let's put it on C1. Put it on C1 and you can click OK. So this is our original kick. This is our original kick, our sound. So this now, we'll have to now change the, look for a tone, a kick. So how do you do that? I like to go to create another instrument channel, and you create instrument channel, then you can change it to drum machine. Yeah, drum machine. So you can bring this to this side. So we're going to be using this empty kit now. You can delete this. Let's make sure that it's on C1. Okay, we have it on C1. So if you look at it, we don't have audio for now. You understand? So what we need to do is to go inside this guy, select it, then we can look for tone. Yeah, I think this is sounding good. Papa, let's try another one. Okay, for just for this video sake, you can bring in your own samples if you have, but for the sake of this video, so let's bring this in. Okay, okay. Command Z. I think it's C1 minus. Yes, C1. C1. All right, so we have our kick. You can solo this one and be sure that they are on the same level. So you make sure that it's triggered on the same level. So you can mix this. So we've successfully remove all the noise, all the bleeding, and we've changed our element to a pure one. With this now, we're going to have a very clean mix. So imagine you change the kick like this, then you change the toms. You know, there's going to be room for every other mix to sit very well, and that is the essence of this changing of kick, changing of the element. It's going to help you in your mixing journey. So I can decide to as well change this tone if I don't like it, change it to another tone. You know, if you have another tone, if you have a tone, ooh, it's kind of heavy. Let's try it. Mm. You can increase the velocity though. Mm. Yeah. Let's play all together. Mm. Mm. Can you see what I'm saying? So, so imagine you change the kicks, change the toms, and every other thing. So this is beautiful. So imagine you change the kicks, the toms, and leave only the probably snare because in the process of replacing snare, the dynamic of how it played it might change. So there's some little things that might even change there. You, I always like to leave the snare, but most importantly the kick. You know, while you are recording, it's always good to have a clean recording. Probably getting your mic, but my issue with that is that I always like to have a natural tone of mic. Do you understand? I always like to have a natural tone of mic when I need to do it. Then I apply some compressors on it. That is the process of recording. Compressor, then the gate. But this we don't have a lot of time. And then when we were recording it, it was a lot of things going on. So we just have to do the recording and then. But because I have this at the back of my mind, I'm going to do this, so I have to let it fly. I have to not let it fly. You understand? So this is another way you can do it. This is another way you can do it that you can have a clean mixing. All right. Take care. Then I will see you in the another one. Do well to subscribe and like to this channel. Bye for now.